Ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon. How are we doing? Woo! Vieira, woo, Vieira, woo. Listen, 4-1 to the arse. Job done. It's as simple as that. It's job done. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see efficiency. I wanted to see dynamism. I wanted to see leadership. I wanted to see just sheer class. And that is everything that we saw today. Robert Houdini. Who knew? He could have come in and do a job like how he did. You know, one thing about Rob Holding that I really like about his game is his aggressiveness. Sometimes it doesn't work. Or should I say, a lot of the times it doesn't work. But if you actually check it and if you actually deep it, throughout his entire Arsenal career, when Rob Holding has had a run of games, he kind of tends to fix up, you know. And then he has that odd moment where we then clearly realise we need a better centre-back. And therefore, we tend to get a better centre-back and he goes back into becoming a squad and bench player. I thought he was outstanding today. Rob Holding, well done. All of the players. Saka, the star boy. Gabriel Martinelli. I mean, the sky's the limit for Gabriel Martinelli. I thought he was going to get dropped. I thought he would have probably been the one to be sacrificed and rested. I thought he would have started Jesus and probably went with Trossard. But Gabriel Martinelli, and remember I said this in one of my previous videos, he just needs to get the ball, do that little dot run that he does, drop the shoulder, and whip it with his left foot. And today he did it. It wasn't in the near post, but it was in the far post. And it was yo, listen, I told the man them in my previous video, we need to support these guys, bro. Because all they've done this season, from the fourth game onwards of the season, is eat, sleep, drink, dream Premier League. It's nothing but the Premier League. Our heads, including Arteta, including the backroom staff, including the board, including everyone. From the moment we realise we're playing amazing football and somehow we find ourselves at the top of the table, I feel like everyone just said, you know what? This is the focus. And Arteta must have told them, this is the focus. And I believe that that is part, not the sole reason, but I believe that that is part of, a major part of the reason why we so underperformed in the Europa League and in other competitions. And the more we gained in confidence by winning each game, coming up to October, coming up to November, it was like, rah, okay. This is 19 years in the making, baby. Let's get it. And you can see it by the way we bounce back. You can see it by the way we respond. You can see it by the way we perform in the Prem. Martin Odegaard, captain's performance. Thomas Partey doing what Thomas Partey does. Don't tell me about Casemiro. You can talk to me about Rodri, fair enough. But even so, and let me tell you, I know, and I can't be, biased and be capping about the fact that, Rodri's been amazing this season, but Rodri's in a setup in Man City where he can rely on more efficient players and better players. So, his role isn't, even though it's super significant, he's a holding midfielder. Like, there's more players around him contributing to the overall level of performances. Where Partey, you can just you see the drop in levels when it's not him on the pitch and it's a Sambi Lukonga or it's even a Jorginho or even an Elneny. And by the way, let me tell you something. Like, seeing Elneny all the time, being the cheerleader that he is, I miss having Elneny there. I truly think that even though someone like Jorginho will probably have more experience than Elneny and overall know how to kind of display leadership within a game where we're trying to see out a game or so forth, and that quality in itself brings tremendous value. I do believe someone like Elneny is good to have in the squad. Obviously, we need to get him fit. But the fact that he signed a contract extension, Arteta's thought process behind it is that he is more He brings more agility, and he's more athletic than Jorginho. I think he can, like, it'll be great to have him fit. Unfortunately, we don't, and we got Jorginho as cover. But when you deep it, like the defensive midfielder, Sambi Lokonga doing what he needs to do in Crystal Palace, and improving all the time. And Nelly coming back, Jorginho there. We got him for 18 months or so, and obviously Thomas Partey. But let me move forward, man. These players, Xhaka, Trossard. Trossard is an assist master. An absolute assist master. That Xhaka goal was beautiful, bro. It's giving me Wilshere and Giroud and all of these. You understand the intricacy. This is Wenger's ball, Wenger football, but in Arteta, it's mad what we're seeing. And it looks like we've got our mojo back in the Emirates Stadium, even though, of course, Europa League was a disaster there. It was a European night. I feel like in afternoons at the Emirates, we got it again. 2 o'clock kickoffs, 4 o'clock kickoffs, we got it. We're dodgy on the 12 p.m. kickoffs like every other team is, and we're dodgy at nights at the Emirates. But during the afternoon, we got it. We've got we've got that fluid, liquid football that I want to see. And we have reached the 28-game mark, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my people, my viewers. Please drop a like on the video. Please subscribe. I said it. This is the time for the chest to come out. You've got non-Arsenal fans saying it. Without a fail, of a doubt, Arsenal's going to win it. So how can we not be on the same energy? We're going to win it. 10 games left. 2 goals difference. Sitting pretty on 69 points on the board. What a beautiful time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go full throttle. And I'm going to say it again. We might not win every single game, but you know what? As long as we can hold a cushion till we get to that game at the Etihad, we've got the chance, and it's all in our hands. So let's do it, man. I want to see so much aggressiveness now. Every single ground we go to, including at home, this is the standard. We don't drop from the standard. Patrick Vieira, I've got revenge for you quickly, my boy. Uncle Pat. There you go, Unks. There's the revenge. How dare them? How dare you, Palace, sack Uncle Pat in St. Patrick's Day? Like, raw. Taking a mick. We had to do them. I predicted 3-0, 4-1. There's nothing we could have done about the goal conceded. It's one of them ones where it just lands to Schlupp, it is. And, from like, it's just because there wasn't a good camera view. But if there was a close enough camera view, I do genuinely believe that it hits his thigh. Yes, it does hit his thigh first. But then it kind of bounced off his arm. And that's how the ball kind of, just sort of stays in that sort of position. And he's able to put a foot to it and score. But there's nothing we could have done about the goal conceded. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not a clean sheet, but it's never good to concede at home as well. But we move, man. 4-1. Resounding statement win again. Beautiful scenes of absolutely beautiful emotion. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 28 games in, 69 points on the board, with all of our players looking nice, looking like they won it, looking like the pressure. What pressure? They are eating the pressure. This is what I said. You have to embrace it. And yes, they're feeling pressure. Of course they're feeling pressure. But bro, there's nowhere else those players will want to be right now. And it's incredible because rival fans will be, these words, you must win it. You better win it. Yeah, 100%. Because rival fans, United fans, Tottenham fans, City fans, my City friend, he don't stop messaging me. He's talking about, oh my God, when we scored the second goal, he's messaging me talking about, oh my days, you lot are really relentless, innit? You lot are moving militant. Yeah, we're moving militant. We've got 2 Brazilians and an Englishman, flying Englishman, star boy. Saka's going to be an England regular. And mark my words, he will become an England hero. There's no stopping that boy. There is zero ways to stop Bukayo Saka when he wants to do what he wants to do. And he's not going to perform the same way in every single game. But when we need him to do what we need him to do, more time, he does it. And he does it with a plum. And I tell you what, this team is just getting started, you lot, man. We haven't even, I'm telling you, these boys... Mikel Arteta's positional play. It's changing the club as we speak, as we see it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please drop a like on the video. Please subscribe. We move. We absolutely move. And let me quickly go through the stats because I haven't even actually seen the actual stats. So let me quickly just final stats of the game. Arsenal 62% possession over 38 for Palace. 5 shots on target over 4. 5 corners, 8 fouls. And it's safe to say that we absolutely move. Who do we have next? Let me have a look. Boy, I'm telling you lot, man. That's it. This is it. This is absolutely it now. There's no more hiding. There's no more, here and there. We have to now, all out with our chest, we're going to win the league, bro. And we are going to win the league. If Saturday, the 1st of April, we're playing at home at 3 p.m. against Leeds United. Before we get to that all-important Liverpool game on the 9th of April. So yeah, man, listen, drop a like on the video. Thanks for watching. Please share, please subscribe. Please push the notification bell as well so you can get my videos as well straight away. Guys, peace, man. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all you lovely and deserving mothers out there.